Should get 5 times bigger. What's the determinant of this thing?
Can you factor 5 or no?
Can we factor out the 5? Yeah. Is it 5 times the original one?
Yes, sir.
Is it 5 times the original one?
I hope so.
Does it matter if it's 5? Would anything have changed if it was 11? 16? 1/2?
But it has to be A and C or B.
Yes.
It could be either one.
It could be either one.
What if it's both? Then it just by like the square, like that square.
Right. So what if we scale in this direction by 5 and in this direction by 5? Now we actually have what we would call dilated by 5, which means the area should multiply by.
Wait, so
25.
what's it called when it's just like one of the columns? That's not dilation either.
We don't really have a name for that. Dilation technically means both directions at the same time.
Okay.
Stretched.
Stretch. Okay.
Change the aspect ratio.
But if we scale both columns, both vectors by k, then this would become k squared, right? And then we would get k squared times the area. That's what we would think. Which is nice. And we talked about if the two vectors are actually multiples of each other. If the two vectors are actually multiples of each other, then what's the area of this parallelogram supposed to be?
0.
0. And so if we had A, C, and this is some scalar multiple of A, and then the same scalar multiple of C, which is how we would get them to lie on the same line. What happens if we find that determinant of this matrix?
It's 0.
0.
It's 0, right?
Wow.
Which is nice. Okay. So that seems nice. That's good. So let's do a couple problems. Ready?
Wait.
What? Okay.
No, you took the other move. Keep it over there.
That's my favorite. That's my second favorite teacher joke. Bricky, can you move? My favorite teacher joke? My favorite math teacher joke ever to tell is when I'm teaching the definition of E. And you're like, you set it up, so you're like, okay, we have the best bank account ever, take $1,000. I'm gonna invest money in a $1,000 bank account. If you don't know where E is from, you're gonna accidentally learn where E is from the story. So I have a $1,000 bank account. Let's say I compound this monthly at 100% interest, right? I want to figure out how much money I have after a year.
Where's his bank? Can I like bank there?
I know, right? It's the best bank ever. So it's going to be 1,000 times 1 plus 1 over 12 to the 12th. That's how much money I have in a year. Right? And you have kids calculate that out.
But why